Hello! Welcome back to our vlog. I'm really excited about today's video because I'm going to film a packing vlog. And I've never done a packing vlog before, but these are some of my most favorite vlogs to watch on YouTube. I love packing vlogs. I'm super organized, and so this is actually one of the funnest parts of the trip for me, which I know sounds crazy to most people, but I start planning the packing process usually about 2 to 3 weeks before we go on a trip. So this is super fun for me and I'm really excited, and we're gonna go through all of this stuff today. So stay tuned if you like packing vlogs and if you're excited to see this go down. First, be sure that you're subscribed to our channel because we have a ton of Disney content coming your way. We are headed on a trip to Disneyland, and then we are also going on a 5-night cruise on the Disney Wonder. So this is going to be our second Disney cruise. Super excited about this. So this is a little bit of a different trip because we have multi-faceted trips kind of going on, but it's going to be really fun. We're super excited to go on this trip. We're super excited to take you guys along with us. So without further ado, let's get packing. So I'm actually in one of our spare bedrooms. This is kind of packing headquarters, packing central. And anytime we're getting ready to go on a trip, I will start to bring stuff in here really when it starts to come in the mail. So if I've ordered something off of Etsy or anything like that, and it comes and it's specifically for a trip, I'll put it aside in this room because unless we have guests coming, we don't use this room. So I don't have to keep moving stuff. I can just have everything in here. And then I just start slowly putting everything in here. And then what I always do is I do all of my laundry before we start packing, before I actually start putting things in boxes. And I do that because I don't like to be running around looking for stuff. Like, I want everything to be in one space. So I always do all of the laundry before I start the actual packing process. Now I'm filming this on a Sunday. We leave on Wednesday morning. I started packing this bed probably about 2 weeks ago, and so everything is in here, everything is ready to go, and I thought it would be really fun to kind of show you guys how my organizational brain goes through packing. Really important to note that not everybody packs like this. I realize this is a bit much for a lot of people, so you do however you want to pack. But if you like these types of videos, I highly recommend you check out Blair Lamb because she's on YouTube. She is super awesome. I love her. I follow her vlogs. She's actually super pregnant right now, so she's either that or she's had the baby. And so she is really organized like me, and I love watching her vlogs because it makes me feel a little bit less crazy that I have this crazy, insane packing situation going. But this is one of the funnest parts of the trip for me. I know that sounds insane, but I love the organizational packing process, and so I just love doing this. So I thought it'd be really fun to share it with you guys. So I hope you enjoy this vlog, and I hope you get some tips on how to pack for your next trip. Whether you're super organized like me or you just throw everything in a suitcase, whatever you want to do is totally fine, but I love doing this. I think it's super, super fun, and it makes the trip kind of last longer for me because I feel like this is part of the trip for me because I'm going through and doing all of this packing, and it starts a couple weeks before, so really it elongates the trip for me, and it makes everything a little bit less stressful because I know everything that's going on and I know where everything is. So first things first, this is what I do for every trip. So I do a Google Doc where I go through and do our first day, which is a travel day, and then I mark everything in here that is, I know this sounds silly, but it outfit specific. So traveling, I always wear something different traveling because I freeze on planes. So even if we're traveling in July, I will always wear pants and a long sleeve shirt because I get cold. And then I always take something that I can either change into at the airport or when we get to our resort. So then we have Lamplight Lounge, you can see, and that is something that to me requires a specific outfit because I have a Lamplight Lounge outfit, which is over here. So if we're going on a trip that's not Disney related, one thing that I will do is I will do a full travel itinerary. So I will go through and I'll be like, day 1, we have this and this and this and this. Day 2, we have this, 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 and this. And then it'll be like any activities we have, any reservations we have, anything like that. And I will always put that in an itinerary. The great thing about traveling to Disney is you don't need to do that. That's an extra step that you can totally skip because because everything is online. So you have the My Disney Experience app when you go to Disney World, which is fantastic. So everything is on an app. And so it has all of your fast passes, all of your dining reservations, where you're staying, everything. So you don't need to do a packing itinerary, which is super awesome, and it saves a step, and it's just totally not necessary when you go to Disney. But if we're going to somewhere that's not Disney, then I will do that. And then for Disneyland, they also have the Disneyland app, and also for the Disney Cruise, they have the Navigator app. So everything is online for you. Everything is at your fingertips when you go on a Disney cruise or a Disney trip. So there's just absolutely no reason to be doing like a specific itinerary. Now, if that's something you want to do and that's something you love doing, you do you. But it's just really not necessary with Disney because everything is already online. So I just do packing stuff for Disney. So let's go back over here and you can see everything that I have laid out. And so what I will also do is any specific outfits I have, I will put here. So for example, my Mickey Pumpkin outfit is over there. And then when I assign it to a specific day, I will put it over here. So for example, that outfit is going to be on October 31st because that's Halloween. So I'm going to be wearing that outfit that day. And then as I go down the line, I will cross them off. And then as they get sorted out, then they will go onto the bed. And then I will just go down the list and make sure I have everything. And this also is a way for me to make sure I don't really overpack. I always overpack a little bit, but this is a way for me to not take 15 outfits when I only need 3. So let's kind of go over what I have on here, and then I'll show you as I start to put stuff in suitcases. So we have this neat little hangy thing over here. I actually don't know what this is from. The previous owners, this was one of their boys' rooms. This is a Lululemon romper that I take on every Disney trip, and this is perfect pool cover-up as well. I can just throw this on over a swimsuit. I have another one there. Unfortunately, these are no longer, they don't make these anymore, but you can sometimes find them on Poshmark, and they have several different colors. And then underneath that, I have an outfit that we don't have a specific formal night, but if I decide that I want to dress up, I'm going to wear this one. We are having brunch at Palo, so I have this gorgeous dress that I'm going to wear for that. I'm so excited about this dress. I got this dress from a boutique called shoptheretailtherapist.com, and I'm obsessed with it and I can't wait to wear it. And then this dress I got Red Dress Boutique online, so reddressboutique.com, and I think this is going to be the perfect outfit for our adults only wine excursion that we're doing, and that is going to be on our first full day on the cruise, so I'm going to wear that. So I have all my hanging outfits there, and then I have my rompers just because they were there. I have all of my outfits laid out specifically with the ear, then the top, and then if I have a specific bottom for that, I will put that there, and then I always take extra shorts and pants. I have my pullovers here. This is my brand new Loungefly Dumbo bag that I'm going to be taking when I don't want to carry my big backpack. I have another Disneyland outfit. This is a great bag. We actually got this from our travel agent. We used a travel agent to travel to Disneyland, and I will link her information below. And we used a travel agent for that, and so we actually got this in the mail, so that'll be a perfect pool bag. This is what I'm hoping to wear on embarkation day. It's a Disney Cruise Line shirt with Disney Cruise Line ears. I'm actually waiting for another pair of Disney Cruise Line ears to come in the mail. They're supposed to come tomorrow. This is for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. This is an outfit we've never worn. I've worn these ears before, but I got us these matching shirts, which are really cute. My Pixar Ball outfit. My Pirate Night outfit. These are extra skirts and shorts. So I have a lot of Nike golf skirts and I love to wear them in Disney. I think they're perfect. So I put those here. These are all of my workout outfits. So I work out every single morning on a trip, like regardless of where we are. So I'll either be running. I don't really know how I would run on Disneyland because I don't know anything about if they have trails or anything. I know they have a gym, so I have all of my gym shorts, my tank tops, and everything there for that. And then we're actually going to be driving up to Pasadena for a night to go watch a college football game at the Rose Bowl Stadium. So I have an outfit for that, and then my Steamboat Willie outfit. I have 2 night shirts. I just wear Bryson's shirts to bed. That's what I wear. And then 2 Spirit jerseys. One that I will wear on travel day, and then another one. And then these are my swimsuits that I'm taking. So that's pretty much everything in clothes-wise. So what I'm going to start doing is starting to put all of this in the suitcase, and I'll kind of show you how I organize that. What I'm going to organize it as is cruise stuff on the bottom and then Disneyland stuff on the top so that I don't have to dig to the bottom of my suitcase to find all the Disney Cruise Line stuff. I'm going to start packing, and then I'll check in with you guys a little bit after I get that done. Okay, so I wanted to do a little update. So I'm working on the clothing. So I have, these crazy pants I just showed Bryson, and he said he was gonna leave me there because they're so crazy. But this is some of my cruise specific stuff down here. And then I have one of my pullovers that I'm going to take, because I'm taking several. So I really don't need 2 in Disneyland. I can just have 1. And then this one will be the one I wear on the cruise if I want one. And now I think what I'm going to do next is put the shoes in, because I like the shoes to be kind of closer to the bottom. So I think that's what I'm going to do, except the only ones that I'm not going to put directly in are my yellow ones, because I'm going to wear those the day that we get there. So I've also started, when we go, we're actually taking a rental car from Pasadena to San Diego and on embarkation day, but I want to make sure I have a swimsuit and another outfit to change into just in case. So I set this one aside, and then I packed my other swimsuits, a 1-piece and a 2-piece. So I have these set aside, and this is going to go in my carry-on, which is right there. And this is my suitcase. I have the bigger one, and Bryson has one that's just a little bit smaller, and then our backpacks are over there, and we'll go over those in a minute. But that's kind of where I'm at right now. So I think what I'm going to do is any more cruise specific stuff, except there's my embarkation day outfit. That's going to go on top of this. So that's going to go in next. But that's going to go in now, and then I'll start to put shoes in, and then I'll start to put more Disneyland outfits in. Okay, so we are moving right along. I now have all of my workout stuff into the bag. What I'm going to do is I pull out one outfit. So just in case our luggage gets lost, we take carry-ons, and then I also take a backpack. I don't take a purse on Disney trips, but I do take a large backpack and like my wristlet. And so in my carry-on, I will put the outfit for our first day when we get to the parks that I'm going to change into, which is my Pixar ball outfit, and then one workout outfit, my running shoes, an extra pair of flip-flops, and like an extra pair of undergarments. Those will all go into, at least that will go into the carry-on, and then probably another outfit as well, like maybe the next day's outfit, and then my jammies, which is just a shirt and a long shirt, and my makeup case, which we'll go through in a little bit, and a few other things. So as we start to pack that, I'll let you know, but let me just show you really quick where we're at with this. So I have my shoes in. I put the shoes upside down so that the soles of the shoes aren't on my whatever's underneath them, and then I have all my workout gear over here. I actually whittled it down. I took out 3 pairs of shorts and 3 tank tops, so I can rewear a workout outfit on a trip. Like, that's not a big deal. So that's what I've done, and I actually forgot to take out one outfit. So I'm going to go through and pull out 1 pair of shorts and 1 tank top and a sports bra for the first day the first full day, the first morning we're there, that I'll wear to work out in. And that's where we're at. So I'm going to continue along with putting Disneyland stuff in, and we're moving right along, guys. This is pretty awesome. Okay, so I wanted to show real quick, I actually get a lot of questions on this, how I wrap my ears and keep them protected, because a lot of them are these which have like little extra things on them, and you just want them to be safe when you're traveling. So this is actually the shirt that goes with these ears. So this is my Steamboat Willie shirt, and then this is a pair of black leggings. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wrap, it's hard to do one-handed, but I'm just going to wrap it up so it's like a little package, and then I'm going to set it into the suitcase here. And so that's just how I keep my ears protected. A lot of times if I have a ton of ears that I'm taking, I'll do a layer of ears and then a layer of clothes and then another layer of clothes, just to make sure they're protected and they're not next to anything hard. So that's that. And we're moving quite along. As you can see, we have all of the workout gear in, we have a ton of stuff in, and only a few things left before we move on to the carry-on. Alright guys, we are moving right along. So I've finished getting most of the clothing into the bag. As you can see there, I have everything in. I've got my new little Loungefly. So the next thing that we need to do is get the toiletries situated. So I'm going to show you what I have so far, and then I'll show you kind of how I organize it. So over here I have a lot of the stuff that needs to go in my actual suitcase because it can't go in my carry-on. And then I'll separate those into, I just use Ziploc bags, and I'll separate those into Ziploc bags to travel. And so here I have my dry shampoo. I don't know why I have 2 face washes. I only need 1, so we'll just get rid of that one. And I'll take that one. Deodorant, mouthwash. This is my shaving cream that I use. I just started using this. I love it. If you've never tried this before, definitely try it. It's so much better than like a shaving foam. This is Rapid Immune Boost, which we'll take with us because sickness abounds on cruises and at Disney. This is a toothpaste. I'll need to grab another one of those, or I might just take a full-size one. This is the scent that I always wear in Disney because it reminds me of Disney, so this is the only scent that I wear in Disney. My loofah, I have 2 razors. Don't ask me why, it's just a thing. One of them is disposable, and then one of them is my travel razor. This is, actually, this is what I use most of the year as like a moisturizer on my face. It's not designed for your face, but it's actually a self-tanner, but I use it on my face. This is a travel-sized lotion that I'm going to take. These are water pills that I always take when we travel. I get really dehydrated on planes, so I get really swollen, so I take water pills when we travel. This has Tylenol and ibuprofen. This is a travel-sized hand sanitizer that I will keep in our room and in our stateroom. And then I also have another one on my backpack. Band-Aids, scissors, and Moleskin. The Moleskin, if you've never used Moleskin, it's awesome. It is really great for blisters. So if you get blisters or cuts or anything like that, Moleskin's great. And then I have Dramamine and some other stuff that we're going to take. That's hem. It's like a double-sided tape that you can use to hem stuff. And that's going to go in my carry-on. Over here, I have a full-size lotion that I'm going to take. This is Rock Sauce, which is really great for muscle and joint pain. It's like icy hot, but way better. An extra hairbrush, that's my toothbrush. This is tanning oil and after sun lotion. Those are my travel earplugs. This is my SPF 15. This is Bryson's SPF 30. And then a soap that we're going to take, especially for the cruise line. You want to make sure that you are washing your hands all the time. And I despise bar soap. So, and then this here is Downy Wrinkle Releaser, and it's just a little travel size. So that'll be perfect for that. So I'm going to get all of this stuff situated into bags, and then I'll put it in the suitcase and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright guys, well we're pretty much done. So everything is in the suitcase. I'll show you that in a second. Everything else that is going in the carry-on is in that. I'll show you that in a second. And then I've also got my backpack pretty much ready to go. So let's run through all of that and you can see the finished product, which is really exciting because it's Sunday. And because I've been doing this kind of for like days on end and I kind of know where everything was and everything was in here, we're not leaving until Wednesday morning and everything is pretty much ready to go. So I'm pretty much done packing except for I still have to do my makeup, which I'll show you a little bit of, and my day of toiletries. So other than that, like I'm done. Like I'm ready to go. We could leave right now. We could go to Disney right now. Let's do it. So let me show you kind of what, how everything panned out, and then we'll go do the makeup really quick and we'll be done. So my suitcase is completely done. I have everything in there. My little backpack Loungefly is in there. Everything is in there. It is really full, but as you'll see in a second, my carry-on has a ton of room. So I've got a lot of room to play with in terms of like souvenirs and things. So I have all of my toiletries that are full-sized over there. I have 3 books. I'm taking 5 books. I'm taking 3 in here, and then I have 2 in my backpack. We're taking a couple of ponchos because you never know, and then my socks that I actually had forgot to put in here. So that's ready to go. Everything's good to go in there. Over here is my carry-on. Up here, I have my travel outfit. So I have leggings, a pullover, a Spirit jersey, and so that is ready to go. I don't know about shoe situation. Usually I wear flip-flop, but we could get, on Tuesday, we could get up to like a foot of snow. So flip-flops might not be the answer. So we'll have to stay tuned for that. Could be taking boots. Over here I have, this is a blanket that my mom made for me when I used to travel a lot for work. And because I get cold on planes, I like having a blanket. It's nice and cozy. Underneath the backpack is Bryson's shirt that matches one of mine. A lot of times if I order us matching shirts, I will put them both in here just so that I know where they are, and also so that he doesn't wear them like before we go. So then in my backpack over here, I have my mints, I have hand sanitizer, I have a pair of sunglasses, some anti-nausea medication, a bunch of stuff in there. In here, I have just a brush. My backpack's pretty empty right now. In the main pocket, I have 2 books, 1 water bottle, the other water bottle will go in the carry-on, and then my neck pillow, which actually is inflatable. And then I put my laptop in this case here, and my charger will go in here. So that's pretty done. That's good to go as well. I also have our silicone straws in here, along with a koozie, like a crocheted koozie for Starbucks drinks and things. And we have a fuel rod in here, and then Bryson has an external charger that'll also go in here as well. So we're like pretty good to go. The last thing I have to do is my makeup, which will go in my carry-on, and we're done. So the last thing that I wanted to talk about for this packing vlog was my makeup case. So this is a makeup case that's from Amazon. I just looked up hard-sided makeup case. and this is what popped up. Now you can switch out these. These you can put in different areas so that it can fit whatever you're looking for. And then up here is where your brushes go. So I actually have a set of travel brushes that I travel with. They need to be cleaned, but I wanted to put them in here just to show you how they look. So these are all my travel makeup brushes, and then a couple of my eyeliners that don't fit down there. Well, actually this is a brow product, but, and then my eyeliners that don't fit down there. And then in here I have this is a lash serum that I'm obsessed with that makes your lashes grow. I have all my brow products and my primers. I travel with a lot of travel size stuff. And then in here I have a lip scrub, what I use for my contour, which is just a Too Faced bronzer, an actual bronzer. This is my finishing spray. I have a blue mascara I'm gonna wear that on embarkation day on the cruise. This is my Bare Minerals powder that I love and live by. I'm gonna take this eyeshadow because this is the new Huda Beauty Obsessions mini palette, and it's so cute. It's little, so I feel like comfortable taking it traveling. This is my travel blush. This is my travel highlighter. And then I'm also going to take Lumi Glotion because I love it if I want to wear a little bit of a product but more of a glow. This is a tinted moisturizer. This is an eyeshadow. Then I have 2 eyeshadow palettes in this case back here. And then up here, I just have 2 sponges, a couple extra hair ties, a few Q-tips, and then this is a gold eyeshadow that I'll wear to the football game that we're going to. There was a mirror here, but I took it out because I felt like that was not necessary. So this is my makeup travel kit. I absolutely love it. I think it's perfect. And it's really great for traveling because I trust that my makeup's going to stay put and nothing's gonna happen to it when it's in there. So you can check this out. I got it on Amazon and I'll link it below for you. So that is gonna do it for this packing vlog, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some tips. I hope you don't think I'm too crazy because I'm a little obsessive about the way that I pack, but it works for me and I really enjoy doing it. It makes it a lot more fun for me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like packing vlogs because I love watching packing vlogs, so I would love to film more of them if that's something you're interested in. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. Also hit that bell notification so that you're notified every time we release a video. We're going to be releasing a ton of Disney content coming up. We have Disneyland, we have Disney Cruise, and then we have our Disney World trip for Christmas. So tons of Disney stuff coming up, so be sure to check all of that out. Hit that like button if you like what we're doing, and we can't wait to see you again real soon and for you to come on this upcoming adventure with us. Thank you so much for stopping by. And for the love of the mouse, never forget that it all started with a mouse.